Hi folks, it's Jody with Strength and Wisdom Tarot, here to do mid-April readings for all zodiac signs. Like I always say, these are general readings. Take what applies. If it applies, you know what to do with the rest. Thank you for everyone who has liked, subscribed, shared to my channel. You guys rock. And if anyone would like a personal reading with me, all the info is in the box below. You can also check out my merchandise and pricing and all that good jazz at my website, which is strengthandwisdom1.webs.com. And don't forget about Wednesdays. I do have to apologize. I missed last Wednesday. I had a searing toothache. But I'll be back on this Wednesday. Me and a bunch of great people to do the random reading live and another look on all the zodiac signs. So this reading is going to be for Aries. Let's see what's crack-a-lacking with you in the month of April so far. Ooh. Okay. Aries, it seems like to me that you feel a certain way in a friendship, partnership, loveship, career, family, and somebody feels different than that. And what I mean by that is, like, maybe you're thinking of leaving a situation and somebody is blindsided by it. They don't see it as being unhappy. They see it as being bliss. Ooh, let's get into this one. Aries, yeah. Bottom of the deck, you have the Five of Wands. Now here's petty arguments, gossip, secrets, lies, even jealousy. But two people aren't seeing eye to eye. They're not on the same page. And that is clearly what's going on here, Aries. So, let's get it. We're going to start off with the Knight of Swords. Fastest communicator out of all of them. The words might come, a little cold, but they'll be the truth. Sometimes the truth hurts. And what's crossing the help or hinder is that you have the Three of Pentacles. Now, here is somebody being recognized for their fine skills, qualities, and crafts, being recognized for that great person that they are. And Aries, I think that, somebody is looking for your attention. Now, remember, this could be your energy you're putting out there or the energy coming towards you in any one of those ships that I mentioned. But if you're not putting as much attention into something or them, somebody's demanding that. And I think that they're oblivious to the part where it's the part of letting go. Now, in your foundation here, Aries, you have the Ten of Pentacles, the Kwong card, like having it all. Money to pay bills, money to have fun with, harmonious family life. And that being in your foundation, Aries, I think something was very good. But something might have ran its course here. And I think you have realized this, Aries. I think that, you've seen the forest through the trees, so to speak. And somebody doesn't. And this leaves this, this situation up to you to bring somebody either up to snuff or into light. Because your crowning card here is the Two of Pentacles. And that's a juggling act. Should I, shouldn't I, will I, won't I? And Aries, you don't want to stay in this energy too long because you'll miss opportunities yourself. Putting all your, your energy into which one you're going to go with. And I think that you're thinking here, Aries, that, you're going to find it easier, I think, to detach than, this other person or situation. Because in your recent past, you have the Page of Pentacles. And here's a messenger of the sea here, taste, touch, proof, things, material, money. Pentacles could also be the things that money can't buy: love, respect, loyalty, honesty. And something was offered in the recent past. It could have been, hey, let's salvage this because this has worth and value to it. And it might have come off mature or immature. But somebody wanted to offer something or remind you of something that is valuable. Now, going into the future, Aries, you're in your element here. You get the King of Wands, as well as Sagittarius, as well as Leo, wanting to put something into action. But I'm using the Hanson Robert deck, and he looks very concerned. In other decks, you would see King, Queen of Wands being very confident in moving forward and putting things into action. He looks worried. He knows something has to, be done here, whichever it goes. And Aries, I do think that, because you're in this contemplation place, that's going to be a tough call. Aries, things change. Things always change. They have to change. That's how we move forward. Learn what we're supposed to learn. And take the best part of that lesson and go forward with it and practice it. And it's hard. And even if you don't feel the same way, or it could be vice versa, somebody here still feels very attached to you, still feels like they have, what they've been looking for. But how the situation sees you here, Aries, they see you as a Chariot in reverse. The Cancer card. This is moving forward with victory and success. When you get the two sphinxes working together, head, heart, hope, fear, subconscious, conscious, you go anywhere being confident in moving forward and having, successes. The situation's looking at this as this is not going anywhere. And I'm kind of thinking, Aries, if they're dealing with you and they're having, pettiness here and not being on the same page here, then maybe they just sit, look at you like this is a no-win situation. But in your environment, Aries, you've got the 10 of Cups. Now here's that ride, that unicorn card. Emotional fulfillment at its finest. Happy ending. And it's funny. Aries, it's like you want to put something in motion, you don't know how to put it in motion, to kind of have the best outcome. Somebody sees it's not going anywhere with you, but somebody sees their happy ending. 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands. Somebody feels like they have it all. And that puts a lot of stresses about how you present this. Because in your hopes and in your fears, here's your second 5. Get the 5 of Pentacles, feeling outcasted, shunned, blocked, the outside looking in, abandoned, alone. Could be a financial pinch. Being outcasted. And nobody hopes for that, Aries. This could be, that you have to do. Either you have to take yourself out of the situation, or somebody's coming out of the situation. And especially if they don't see this, going forward. They don't see this with a future. And Aries, maybe it's you that's thinking this way. Of course, it can be switched, but if this is going to be the inevitable, Aries, if you don't feel like something has any more room to grow and progress, if you think something has ran its course, and it is time to sever ties, be honest. Honesty is the best policy, even if it hurts, and even if you have to come in and kind of say it out of the blue, if you know it has to be said. Because the outcome card here, Aries, is the Ace of Swords. Now here's the opportunity, see if you take it or not, to speak the truth, know the truth, hear the truth. And no matter how it goes, later on, maybe you can appreciate, or the other person or the situation will appreciate that you at least honest. You didn't blow smoke. You didn't give them flights of fancy, and you didn't give them false hope. Honest. And if you can be honest with someone, how much, even though it does hurt, you didn't lead them with a lie. And you can walk away with your head held high. And honesty is always the best policy here. So that is what I have for you. Please keep on liking, subscribing, sharing to my channel. Don't forget about Wednesdays, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And hopefully I get to see you there. Till then, take care.